Hey folks, thanks for coming to science today. I apologize for my absence. Little guy at home sick this week, so I hope to be back on Wednesday. This means that the due dates for the building and the applying layer is going to be pushed back to Friday this week. That being said, to make things a little bit simpler and to keep the room slightly organized and clean, I know one could argue that, I am going to ask that for today's class that students work on two things. You're going to get about 10-15 minutes at the beginning of class to go and do the Google Classroom quiz. What I'm referring to is if you open up your Google Classroom, you will find that there's a paleomagnetism exit card homework assignment. This is due by the close of today, meaning 11:59 at night. But I'd like you to try this quiz. And when you're working on this quiz, please make sure that you do your best, but also follow the instructions. You've got some areas that require you to sign in appropriately, and what I'm referring to is to click on things like, well, don't click on view your score, but where it talks about your last name and first name, make sure you enter in that information, and then you'll be able to go and continue with the questions. The last question may be difficult. If you need to, you could maybe use the internet and see if you could research it, but I'd like you to do your best on those questions. Now once you're done with that, and that shouldn't take much more than 10 minutes, the guest teacher is instructed to open up a video. It's going to be Cosmos, Episode 7, The Clean Room. Two topics will be discussed. That's the age of the Earth, as well as the issue regarding lead and gasoline. This works really nicely and lends nicely to our conversations we've been having on geology, layers of the Earth, fossil fuels, ancient sunlight, as well as talking about the issue regarding the age of the Earth, but also like lead and gasoline. Most of you are familiar with unleaded gas, but for a bunch of decades, gas had lead in it. And this young man is going to discover some unfortunate sides to this. That should take everyone through the science classes just fine to the end of class. If we don't finish the video, we'll finish it when I get back. During extended period, however, I would appreciate it if people spent focused time on their building and applying layer. Please remember your points are shown up on the bulletin board here, as well as if there's some time, you could work on Jognog. There's 2 MCAS questions that have been added to MCAS quizzes, as well as 15 meteorology quizzes. And there's no due dates on either of these, but that is something you could be working to stay focused on extending your understanding of the scientific world. All right, you guys, thank you very much. I hope all is well, and I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully. All right, bye. Guest teacher, thank you.